It makes a grown man want to weep. I got a few requests. I got Kenny and I think we're gonna be invited by somebody that was surprised that we're gonna be invited by.
Hey, Joe. Joe, did you hear me? I'm here.
Loud and clear.
How's your family? How's your parents doing? I hope they're doing okay. Okay. So what is going on now? You're saying I'm saying stuff about your family, and you're calling me a sand nigger. What's that? And you weren't spelling right. Were you in your right state of mind? So you're calling this Ron Harris a racist, and you're calling me a sand nigger. Who's a racist? That's right. Don't say nothing. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. That's exactly what I want you to do. You're a coward. You're a sissy. You're a coward. You knock on my door and run. What a coward. You are a coward. You are racist. Are you jealous because I have more than you? Are you jealous? What are you jealous of, Joe? What are you jealous of? Don't say nothing. That's right. You can't say nothing. You can't defend yourself. For what you did, you're going to lose all your sponsors. You're going to lose all the companies that do they know that you're calling me a sand nigger for no reason? Good. Do they know? Why would you call me that? 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 I'm happy. I hope you have every sponsor in the world. Why would you call me that? Why would you say I said anything about your wife? Why would you lie? Why would you say I said anything about your wife? Why would you lie, Joe? Why would you lie? See, you can't say nothing. You can't defend yourself. For what you said, there's no excuse. That is truly a low life. You said I said something about your family. I didn't say shit about your family. You called me a sand nigger and did this Order 66. Wow, they call me. What a coward. You're a former policeman. You're a former policeman. You have nothing to say. Keep your mouth shut. You have nothing to say. You have nothing to say. You're a racist. You're jealous of Ron Harris. Ron Harris is the kindest, nicest person. He never said one thing. I never told you. You told me. You put up that thumbnail. You're the racist. You're the racist, not Ron Harris. You are a racist. You called me a sand nigger. What is that? It doesn't make me think. It doesn't make me less of. I'm proud to be Arab American. Look at my house. Look at my wife. Look at my cars. Look at my life. Who are you? That's right, guys. See, he can't say shit. He can't say shit. You guys are going to follow this 5'7", 175-pound loser. This guy is a loser. He was a police officer that's harassing wife and kids. He's making threats to my wife and kids. Making threats to wife and kids. A policeman. A former policeman, a racist policeman that looks 70 years old, that's jealous of Ron Harris. You would not say that to my face. I guarantee it. You would not say nothing to my face. $25. That video's not going anywhere, my friend. You're ashamed. You're ashamed. You cannot say nothing. You cannot say nothing. You can't even spell. You were so intoxicated, and your painkillers that you're abusing after your surgery. You're abusing painkillers. They're fucking up your brain. You can't say nothing. You cannot say nothing. Just sit there and keep your mouth shut. You understand? We're going to be dealing with you, okay? We're going to be dealing with you. And don't lie. I never said nothing about your wife or anyone in your family. You're a liar. Ron Harris is racist? You're calling me a sand nigger? Ron Harris is racist? You're a coward. You're a coward. You're a failure. You get on the show talking about cocaine, sticking shit up your ass, your prostate. You're a sick man. Talking sick stuff about your personal life. What kind of man are you? You're not a man. You're a coward. You're a 5'7", 170-pound coward. You're a sissy. You're a sissy. So what are you going to do when you see me at the Arnold? Are you going to run? Are you going to run? Guys, he can't say nothing. He's a racist. He can't say nothing. He's jealous. This is why they've been ganging up on me, because I'm a successful Arab American. He can't say nothing. He can't say nothing. See? He can't defend himself. So you have nothing to say. That's right. I want you to sit there and keep your mouth shut. You understand me? Keep your mouth shut, little man. Or I'll shut it for you. I will shut it for you. Keep your mouth shut. You understand? You're so jealous of Ron Harris, you're going to pop, man. He told me he ignores you. You keep calling, sending him harassing, stupid messages. He's ignoring you. He's a big man. He works for MD. What do you do? What do you do? You call people, you're a racist. That's all you are. You made Ron Harris a racist. He never said shit about Arabs or anything. He's never said shit. All you did, you're the one. You can't even defend yourself. Man, I'm going to stay on YouTube, but I'm going to make it to the top, little bitch. And when I see you at the Arnold, you better run. You coward. Did you used to take people to jail and keep their drug money and keep their drugs when you go in a... Of course you did. You're a bum. You're a bum. Someone to say the things you said and to lie will do anything. You will do anything. Of having me on your show. Big Rob is on your show. This is the last time you'll ever see me on your show. So, guys, this guy can't defend himself. He can't even write. Like others said, he's a hack writer or whatever. He doesn't know. That's why they fired him. That's why they fired him, okay? No one could stand him, okay? He was doing shit at work that the guy, I'm not going to get into it, but he's done a lot of bad shit, guys. You're a filthy person, Ron. I mean, Joe Patero. You're just so jealous, man. You're just so jealous. Why don't you show me you working out, or show me your house, or show me, instead of just talking about sticking shit up your ass. You're a man. You're a man. You're sick. Have some self-respect. There's kids watching, asshole. I don't want to ever hear you say anything like that. Last time, I'm warning you. You better clean up your act. If not, I'm going to see you soon. I'm going to see you at the Arnold. So you have nothing to say about the racist things you said and the lies you said that I said about. I don't even know your family. I wouldn't dare say anything about someone's family. Even if I knew them, because I'm a man, I don't do that. I don't do that bullshit. God forgive you for the things you did. God forgive you for the things you did. Anyone could get Jason Genova to order 66. So what? You just turn your phone off. Please keep it coming. Keep the publicity coming. You're a coward. You're a fake person. This is all going to catch up to you, Joe. Hasn't it? Haven't you been fired? Hasn't it caught up to you? Are you even making $4,000 a month off this? So guys, you come to this show to see this guy keep his mouth shut. You know why? Because he can't defend himself. There's no excuse. You have 100 viewers because of me. Because of me. The guy they love to hate, but they're just jealous haters, man. People don't like when they see Arabs doing well in this country. I'm doing fucking awesome, bro. I'm doing fucking, I've had so many businesses sold, made money, startup businesses sold them, made money. I do what I want, how I want, and when I want. What do you do? You were pretty messed up on Saturday. The things you were saying, that's pretty fucked up, man, to call me what you did. That's pretty fucked up. It doesn't affect me in any way, but affects you. It's going to catch up to you, your reputation, whatever's left of it. Make it apply, saying I talk about your family. You're a fool. Make it apply that I call the police on you. What kind of lie is this? Why would you lie about that? Let's see what time I have a meeting a little bit. So he's not going to say nothing, guys. Case closed. He knows he's wrong. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is called giving someone rope. It's an interrogation technique that many people think that they could talk loud in the city can get away with. There are many ways to get people to hang themselves. That was an example of one of them. Everything that he said that he's trying to say that I did not do, I have proof. And what he did do, I have the fucking calls recorded. If you want to hear me talk to the Livonia Police Department and them talking about him and me and the cop laughing about him, cop to cop, you shall. You want to see the texts of him talking shit about why my wife would stay with me because I talk about our sex life on the show, which I do as a joke? Ladies and gentlemen, this has been very interesting so far. I know, Mikey. You see, he already did that Saturday night. And I already have, well, 363 days left on the statute of limitations for that. But then I would have to be watching. Please, Carrie, I would love it. We're going to, we're going to definitely maybe play a little games with him. All right, let's see. We're going to bring Robbie on. Unable to join. Over the cause. Yes, it's been I can't even get into the whole thing right now, but all I got to do is I want to thank all of you again for the support. And after this gets out there a little more, I have a feeling that support's going to grow even further. What has been going on the past few days has been amazingly touching to me. Shabu, what's up? Oh, you changed your name. And what you just saw was a perfect example of Big Rob Fitness not being able to handle certain things and putting his foot in his mouth. So we're going to have fun with that. I'm getting a lot of you guys requesting to come on. I'm going to try to get to everybody. Let's see, Wayne. Yes, it is the gift that keeps on giving. Nucky Thompson's trying to come in. My
fuck is up?
Yo, what's up, bro? How the fuck are you?
Oh man, dude, I came in on that shit and I was like, what the fuck? Like, we're watching this because of him, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Now, Now, do you see how every attempt he had, he really reached into the fucking the reserve tank even, and
Well,
effect none on me.
Well, I've always learned if people talk mass shit to you, either it be true or not, especially being on something like this, it's better to say shit at all and let them fucking hang themselves, because whatever you say, and you may slip and say something wrong, then it can be used against you. So it's better to sit back and let them make an ass out of themselves, right?
And everything he was saying that he didn't do, I have proof that he did. Everything he said that I did do, I already released all the texts. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to do it again.
Yeah.
They're already out there. Everybody saw what he said and what I said or didn't say. Did I say sin nigga? Yeah, I was glad I did. I'll say it again. Sin nigga. Who cares? Did I get fired by MD? I've based this whole business on being fired by that piece of shit Fleckman. And me laughing about it and saying it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Let me do this full time. He thinks that he's putting information out there that's going to bother me.
Yeah.
My sponsors are going to go away because I said sin nigger.
Get out of here. Jesus Christ. You know, if he would make such an ass out of himself, because I saw some of his shit, it's like, come on, you know, and a lot of people on here that get on here, it's not a following, it's us getting together, listening to your shit, listening to our shit. It's all about having fun. That's why this shit's the best spot on Instagram. I can't say anything more.
This is for fucking laughs. This is for fun. There's no seriousness on this. This is for fucking, have a few fucking laughs and fucking break each other's fucking balls and have and talk about pussy. That's it.
That's right. Hey, the thing that's funny about this shit is what I look at this is it's all about getting information and comments each other, correcting each other, but it's having a good time. And if you can't handle what the fuck we say or how we crack jokes about stuff, then don't watch and don't listen.
Fucking tap out. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Right?
I have 0 fucking viewers. If nobody wants to watch it, then whatever. And then, you know, but as long as there's people like you out there and the rest of the family that want to fucking see and hear it.
Yeah. I'm the way. This is why I respect you as you respect me. But if you don't like what's coming out of my motherfucking mouth, then put your fingers in your ears. Because sometimes when I'm blunt, it's true what comes out of my mouth. Why would I falsely say what I have to say? And sometimes I'm pretty foul about what I say. But hey, when you speak the truth and it hurts, oh well. Don't get your vagina hurt, you know? Sore ass. It's like, get on with yourself. Pity party. Go, you know? We're here to have fun. We're here to laugh.
I told him that what he did the other night to me was a very big mistake, and I stand by
it. I saw that shit. It's like, are you retarded?
And I'm going to enjoy when I put the text together and show them in sequential order, so people can see, because I just threw a couple of different ones out there, and I have the whole folder, and I'm going to put them out there so people can see how the whole flow of the conversation went.
Well, you know, and then that proves the fact that the best thing for you is to do is to put your hand on your chin like you did and not say a damn thing. I mean, really, because you know what? You're covering your ass, and then when you can prove yourself when he's not there blabbing and blasting at you, you know what I mean? And what's he going to say, stutter? I mean, I don't know the guy personally, and I saw a lot of his shit, but I just don't understand what it means to be a Arab doing good. Who gives a damn? Like I commented, my wife's in the Philippines. You think I give a shit where the hell you're from? Okay, if you accomplished a lot, good for you, man, but you ain't got to be an asshole about it.
He's definitely a very unique individual who has
you have some of the people
that are not on his side right now. And that is not always a good thing for folk.
No. Never burn your bridges, right?
He never had a bridge. And
so did not know that.
He's definitely, he can continue to keep talking and making videos like that because it all adds up.
That's right, it does. Like a big fucking pile of shit.
Yes, it does. And that's exactly
like stacking a fucking house.
That's exactly what he just proved once again. She's tripled down because she put a video out yesterday after working Saturday night with me, and then he fucking put a video talking shit, and now he did this. And I knew he was going to come on. I already had everything planned in my head. I never do things without fucking thinking of plan B and C. Not even the first thing. What do I do? I'm old and calculating, Wayne.
You have this most amazement on your look.
I'm not a fucking young, stupid cheese dick. I've dealt with fucking people before that are not even, he's not even close to her. Real bad guys, not fucking just some guy that makes YouTube videos and talks about his house. I mean, that's,
Yeah.
junior high school shit to me.
Yeah, that's kiddie shit, there's no need for that. I mean, he's probably going to be my fucking grandfather, and there's no reason for that shit. That's just so stupid, silly, man. We weren't born yesterday. Wasn't born
I knew
yesterday.
exactly what I was going to do when he came in, and he can come right back on right now, and I'll put him right back on.
Well, that's why I had a moment before I would transition from the one job to the next. So I said, fuck it, I got to get the fuck on here finally, get my face on here, and let people see, like some people on here, come on, do know who I am, but to people see how I really am and how I speak, the person that I am, how real, and like you're a real motherfucker, who cares? I had to, if I had to step up and say something, that's some bullshit, really it is. And I feel this fucking website, like I said, is the shit. It's the most realest, funnest one on here. A lot of people get on here live and they want to show their booty or talk about their boobies or, man, good for you and all this other shit. But this is actually everybody together having fun. And there's no other Instagram on here that does this but you with MSM, There's no one else out there that does it.
And
that's the best part.
All your DMs and your fucking, dude, it means a lot, especially this fucking weekend that I had fucking with all the shit going on in my personal fucking world. So,
hopefully
I can't even begin to say thanks to you and everybody else that's been.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got my support, and hell yeah, all kinds of people I can name off that I know that got support for you. That even, like, especially one person, Big C Green. He always posts your shit. He always posts your shit. Always posts your shit on his storyline circle, and always posts when you have your shows, man. He is a solid motherfucker. I've been cool with him for a long time, and he's a good dude. So, but I don't want to hog the whole time. I don't want to hog the whole time, so I'm going to get in and hit this fucking tanning bed real quick before I go to my job. So I'll let someone else get on here, and definitely I'll keep getting on as much as I can between the jobs. I'm a very busy man trying to fucking, know how it is.
Yeah. But you always jump in and say hi, and one day we're going to meet in person. We're gonna have
the Arnold, man, February.
Arnold, bro.
hey, March 1st, man. I'll be there March 1st.
I'll be there with you.
I'll be at Thurman's Cafe that night on Thursday because we stay out there the night because it's easier that way. But if you're out there on Thursday, man, we'll be at Thurman's that night, probably between 9 and 10 o'clock or so. So
we're going to exchange cell numbers before March, and we're going to hook up, bro.
Cool, man. You take it easy, brother. I told my wife about you. I told him you're as nuts, you're as crazy as I am. And he's like, really? He hasn't got trouble with his mouth like you do? I was like, I don't know if he's got trouble with his mouth like I do, but probably.
Yeah.
Take it easy, man. I'm going to get off here. You have a great day. Everybody in the family out there, fucking support, definitely. Y'all take it easy. I'll get on here again sometime. We'll do a live chat again. Later, brother.
Appreciate all your
help. Not a problem. Anytime.
Knucklehead Wayne. Nucky Thompson, I call him. Yes, all of you guys have been great. I know Cosgrove, I saw you were saying what the fuck's going on. Cliff Notes version, my parents are both in the hospital. And Rob and I had a text fight on Saturday night, and even after I told him I'm going through personal shit, I'm not in the mood for this crap now, he then brought my wife into it, and I will show you how. I could read the text now, but I think it'd just be easier if I make a video and show them on it. And then he says he didn't call the cops on me when I have the fucking thing recorded of me and the police talking and laughing about him. I'm trying to get... It's not giving me the chance to fucking pull people in here. What the fuck, man? Guys, I'm trying to get you in. I'm sorry, and it's just not letting me do that. Oh, it's a delicate, convoluted situation with both of my parents. I'm trying to hit the view to get you guys in, man. I'm sorry. It's not taking the fucking tap. I don't know why. I'm sorry, guys. But I have anybody that's dealt with family members with dementia. It's a very difficult thing to deal with, and they both have heart conditions, and they're both in the fucking hospital. And I just was like, listen, I just came home after 30 hours. I stayed over the whole night the night before, Friday night. Oh, shit. Why won't this thing let me get in? Oh, fuck. No. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking this whole thing up. I gotta turn this thing back around. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I'm a little discombobulated over here, so I apologize for that. I got to turn this thing around, and it's not letting me turn it around. Oh, there I go. I'm trying to get yous on live, and it's not letting me do it. I apologize for that. The Tom Plaza music. Double tap the screen before. Oh, I just hit the top. I don't know why. Obviously I'm a little fucking preoccupied with a lot of things. I just got off the phone with my mom a couple minutes before I got on the air, and you know things are still shitty, and your dad's in the early stages. Well, my dad was kind of in the early stages, and then this hospital stay, it just kind of went from fucking 0 to 60. The original argument was kind of to do with he was going to do videos for me, and I sent him the information about Ron Harris disliked for years that said some shit about him, and Rob says, I'm going to make it a racist thing. Do you think that's better? Which I've already shown those checks, and he's trying to say that I'm a racist and said Ron was racist. I just said Ron said that you were crazy and you were going to shoot up a concert or a mall. He decided to make it raceless. I don't know where Grizzly is. I do need him. Thank you, Hugo de Claus. Appreciate it, my friend. So I don't know. You know, he decided that he wanted to be Ron Harris's friend, and I guess he figured that, you know, it's time to fuck with me, just like he does with everybody else he deals with. I'm still having trouble trying to get you guys on, man. I'm sorry. Nick, I see you there. I saw fucking Kenny on there. Me and Greg are fucking great, man. I can't wait till we can fucking start doing our show together again, because my schedule's been a fucking mess, and now it's like I'm doing. Oh, Wednesday show is Tuesday this week, unless I have to run into the hospital, because I have two brothers, and we're all trying to whack it up between our families and our work to get in there and be there every day. And it's you know, on weekends it was a little easier, but now we're getting into the weekdays, so I'm going to do Wednesday's show on Tuesday. So, will you square up at the Arnold? Listen, you heard him, and you didn't hear me say anything about anything at the Arnold, what's going to happen there. I plan on being with Ray Coate and working at his booth with him and promoting Muscle Sport Mag. If somebody wants to come and do some physical violence towards me, then I will take that up as it is. I had a good New Year. Oh, Cosgrove, are you kidding me? I've had a great year so far, and this is besides the thing, my parents, obviously. The new Mack truck and piano. Which one am I? Let me square up with Rob. Listen, the family has come through with support for me in so many different facets and fucking ways. I can't thank all of them. I don't want to start saying names, because I don't want anybody to feel like, first of all, I'm not leaving anyone out, but also some people may not want their name out there to be involved with this. The show with you and Greg interviewing were great, Joe. I know, Chris, I loved fucking the stuff with Greg and I, and we want to do that again. We got, like I said, figure out the logistics of when and where to do it. We'll be here, but we'd have to just figure it out. But you know, he's doing the 2 shows a week now, which is great, man. You know, Ray's show and the Titan show. So Mack Trump, let him be rich so he starts and dies. I guess it one's live. I don't know why I'm unable to get guys on, guys. I'm sorry, Sammy. Nick, I'm trying to get you on. To go to the on shows. I feel that the way you guys were backing me up this weekend, I am in gratitude. I owe all his many fucking you know, thanks and beers and whatever, you know, I mean, and kisses and hugs, and for you cute guys, maybe a hump or two, maybe put something up my ass, as Rob likes to say, which he thinks that he's saying something that if I said it first by you, see, you think that's outing me? I mean, I'm putting together the best of last week's Instagram shows, and part of the thing I'm putting up was something with that Dr. Kaplan's, you know, stick. I'm like, if I didn't want to fucking talk about it, would I put it on fucking highlight films? That basically was an example of someone who is immature. He actually was saying that he has a bigger dick than me in the text messages. I guess his unclipped cock is bigger than mine. I never said I have the biggest dick in the fucking town. I mean, and comparing dick sizes is kind of like, it's even worse than saying my daddy makes more money than your daddy when you were like in grade school. It's even beyond that and below that. Big Rob isn't tough. He's super insecure. That's why he works out so much. It's less stress. Get a 10-10-10 hot porch monkey. Impressive. I'm so thankful. And Jay Masters and Jason, I want to, because they put out Order 66s. And I spoke to Jason this morning on the phone, and then I texted, me and Jay were messaging on the DM on here. And that obviously, you know, I'm not giving anybody up. They already put it out there. So, but other people, maybe they want to be incognitus because there's something to do. You know, there's been a lot of things. Oh, there I go, my alcoholic burp again. And he's saying about the cocaine. Let me explain about the cocaine. As you see, I do Old School Iron, right? Let me see. Did I have that ad in here? Old School Iron is one of my main sponsors. I don't think that ad is in here with their cocaine shirt. So they have a T-shirt that says steroids, cocaine, and hookers. You've seen me before. I just put a video out. I try to, you know, throw extra stuff their way because they do a lot of ads for me. They don't have it in here, the ad. But Old School Iron does that steroid, cocaine, and hookers shirt. Thank you, Gav. I love you. You are the best, my friend. You were giving me some very nice fucking props on comments and stuff like that. It will never, shall never be forgotten. So Old School Iron is the thing with cocaine. That is the only time I've ever talked about cocaine in any way that wasn't talking about it as something negative or something I put people in jail for many years for trying to sell me when I was an undercover. I've arrested people with kilos of cocaine. I do a lot of fucking favors for you, Henry. I do not use cocaine in any way. I have no desire to use it. So he's talking like I talk about cocaine as if I'm saying, oh yeah, I love cocaine and that's going to make me lose my sponsors. It's for one of my sponsors. I mean, it goes beyond even, you know, the stupidity factor. It goes beyond that. Me talking about drinking. Anyone that knows me knows that when I go on these road trips is the only time I really tie one on. And I refuse whiskey. Caleb, he brought up Big C Wayne before. Caleb was fucking, come on, you got to have a shot of tequila. I said, Caleb, if I even smell that, I'm going to puke. Karen, that was all the money we had. Why did you do that? I had to. They were all over the house. They would have to, they never were going to find it. Drinks are on the house. Should we fuck Rob up at his question later? So all of those accusations, if you will, that Rob showed, and Keith, we got to get this one right away recorded. I didn't know if you saw the beginning, about 20 minutes of Rob berating me to a stone-faced Pietaro, interrogation room tactic. So I definitely want to get this one up soon, bro, because this is fucking video gold. Joe wound up, if you mind if I post when you're going like on my, dude, you don't have to ask anything of me. Anything that you want to post, you can post me with a stick up my ass, and I would laugh about it and repost it. Rob should fight Big Lenny. Let me in, Joe. I'm hot to trot. Nick, I have the button here, and it's not letting me fucking get anybody in. I'm sorry, man. Oh, there I go again. Motherfucking cunt eater. Something is not working after I got that I got the Wayne in. I'm unable to get people in. I apologize for that. That one's on me. But yeah, so this thing is definitely there's no Freudian slip. Yeah, put some Astroglide on it. One button I push. Lick your finger. Oh, good. I had that one on the head of my dick. Tasting a little pre-cum. It's not working, Nick. I got the thing with the invite people button. Davey Kleinfeld. So basically, Gil Whitey, yes. Basically, Big Rob is really gone off the deep end, if you will. He has, I'm not even going to talk about Keith. I spoke to him about that this morning. And he's trying to do things to make it seem like he's doing veiled threats, but he's so stupid and cannot get anything fucking, you know, out of me that he's actually making, you know, incriminating himself. If I wanted to be a pussy and call the police the way he does, I just got 2 misdemeanors, one on Saturday and one today. I mean, and those have a 1-year statute of limitations. So even if I wanted to wait until fucking January, what was that, 5th? January 4th of fucking 2020. Was that the role that Sean Penn played, Keith? Hey, Jenny's, what's up, sweetie? Yes, the waters of Lake Kresva are going to become a tsunami right now of piss in the world of Imad Jordan. Lord loves a working man. Don't trust Whitey. If you catch a see a doctor. Jenny, be with me, baby. Wait, impressive. Are you crazy? Then do nothing. Did you change your name, man? Plant some cocaine at Rob's. Get him sent out. Lenny Person's last direction. There's no need to. I said when you give somebody rope and they are not fucking thinking right, the worst thing you can do is have a fucking hothead like me be calm, cool, collective, and cunning. That is when you fear what that person is fucking thinking. And when a maniac like myself, and I am an admitted maniac, is doing what I just did before, that's when it's time to just go, oh, fuck. Be what it may be. It's going to definitely be interesting. I believe the piss troopers and the maniacs have moved on to different targets. I just use that as a simple word to put it all together. But I'm honored to be a fan. I'm honored to have you even to be involved in this silly fucking thing we have called the family. But definitely a helter skelter is definitely being called. I admire your opinion. Hey, Danny, what's up, buddy? Thank you, of course, as always, bro. You were really good. Gonna be menti. Yeah, dude, I definitely Discord and Reddit and our DMs here. We definitely just got a carpet bombing is basically what needs to be done at this point, and that's metaphorically stated. He acts like a child. MC is training. Big Rob, fuck Big Rob Fitness. Yes, Shuey would have enjoyed Big Rob Fitness doing everything in his power to try to get a rise out of me. Hey, Tiff, what's up, sweetie? Everything is kind of status quo of what it's been all weekend in that regard, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do when your parents get into their fucking 83 and 89 respectively, mom and dad, and it is what it is. I want to get you guys on, and it will not let me get you guys on, and I apologize for that. I'm trying. I'm not. I would never fucking not put a person on this program. It's just I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to lose this feed because of that wonderful 20 so minutes of Rob just making complete ass out of himself once again. And I want to make sure that we get that fucking recorded because it was precious indeed. Yes, I'm a little reserved today. Hey, Brianna Moore, what's up, baby? I'm a little reserved today. It's been a fucking long past few days, And this Rob stuff has definitely been a part of that, making it more of a fucking annoyance. If anything, it's almost like a fucking yellow jacket flying around your head while you're fucking cutting the grass. It's like a shit thing you're doing, and now you got a fucking bee flying around your fucking head, and you're like, what the fuck? Nobody likes him. He's the bearded lady in the fitness industry. Brianna Bourne. I know, but I say that because that's your nickname for me. That's like my pet name for you. Buff Brianna Moore. It's like fucking Keefus. His real name isn't Keefus. Hooga Claus. That's not his name. Jagul. I call Knucklehead Nucky Thompson. So that's my pet, my love name for you. Big Rob has a pug face. You don't think he was a male model maybe at one time of his life? I think he might have walked the runway at one time of his life in Michigan. Yes, but he did say that he's saying he would never talk about my family or even bring them up. And like I said, I will be posting the text screenshots of that. Did I ever believe the Coma Kid story? Not for 1 second, but who gonna close? What I was doing is I was using Big Rob for hits, and I will never fucking even try to make it sound like that was that was my goal. You think I really needed him to make videos for me? He's not. When he wants to be funny, it's more of like this, like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest funny. If you guys that remember that movie, it was about a crazy hospital with Jack Nicholson was the star in it. And that was my intention, was basically to bring him on, kind of almost like to be the clown, to be the court jester, without him knowing it, though. And I was not going to make fun of him. He says I put those things in. I had told him, Rob, I said, training stuff's boring. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, like you see what I do with Greg's, I put movie lines in there, and he was all for it. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I know exactly what you mean. So again, I catch him in a fucking, not a lie, but a fucking something that's not, lined up correctly. He's trying to blame me for something when he was a party to it. So that was going to basically be the thing, is that I was going to, he grew my channel. Of course I told him that. I was fucking bullshitting him. Yes, I do lie from time to time. I'm a very transparent person. But yes, we are human beings. Sometimes when we have something that works to our advantage and they believe you keep that belief going. Now, I'm not going to say that to fucking Greg, because Greg shows are hits. I don't need to, I put those things in because it's a jovial, he jokes around, and it's funny shit with the guinea stuff. Rob, it was kind of like, yes, it was mocking him, and I didn't tell him that. But that, of course, that was my fucking bottom line, was to fucking make an imbecile out of him. And the things that he said, I said he's a drunk and all of that. We all know what that video is from, and it was great. It was hysterical. So he has to walk the runway. He walks the plank. Howard Stern, Jay Leno, Now, did you see the fucking the one episode, the intro of it? I made it like almost like a Clockwork Orange kind of fucking motif with that thing, and I said to him, he looks, did you see it? I love it. It's great. I said, I wanted to make it funny and show you doing your funny acts. I got those videos from his channel. It wasn't like I made those videos up and put his face over somebody else's. It was his videos. And he goes, it's great. I love it. I have a sense of humor. He said that to me even live. You've heard it before if anybody saw those episodes. He's the grease man. Aye, my dick. Joe P.S. Harris, I always sort of see. I'm honored, Danny. See, to me, that that's what I want. That's the whole fucking idea with this thing. Let's fuck around and have fun. Who cares about fucking bodybuilding and fitness? We can talk about that anytime. Let's have a few laughs on these live shows. When we're out at these expos, let's go have a beer and laugh about it. We do that. Grown men can do that. He's jealous. Well, I'm jealous of him, Wayne. I want his house and his wife. Joe could call me a nigger and it wouldn't bother me because he has no paying attention. Artie, I fucking love you. I never met you, but I know I love you because you're a funny fuck. Yeah, you're black and I love you. Guess what? I'm not a racist if I love you. But I never made any bones about my fucking racist jokes and shit like that. I've never tried to hide that. He's not breaking ground. Speedy Davies, remember masturbation? I actually did rub one out about an hour and a half before the show. I was a little backed up. His vagina hurts, like I said before. You did hit him in the fucking dirty. Don't forget about his massive dick. Yes, Lenny Person. He was proud of his unclipped cock. So you know what? Good for him. I bet you he definitely, probably, most likely puts me to shame if we were actually gonna measure penis to penis. Okay, now what? Big deal. All right. So I got a bigger nose than he does. I don't know. His is pretty big, too. Always had great porn stars. Yes, he did, Howard. Yes, Howard was, he's still very good. Tony Huge, Joe, Big Lenny, the Renaissance Man of Bodybuilding. I'll put my, Artie, I'll put my money on you, a fucking BBC any day. The big nose knows. I have spoke MSM in the gym. That's how great. Okay, thank you so much. Big Cork Fitness. Legal steroids. We'll be doing that show tomorrow, Mikey. Wednesday is on Tuesday this week because I got to go to the hospital again Wednesday. You got off the deep end when you said you're going to lose your sponsors. See, what he tries to do is fuck with people's livelihoods, families, and stuff like that. And I've always been, stay on the fucking road, you know, fastball down the middle. Go right for the guy. Don't try to paint the corners. Go right for him. Don't be a pussy and try to do shit to make his family fucking get involved. How big is your dick? Whip that. Excuse me while I whip this out. MSM for life. There you go, fucking Nick. For life. What show is tomorrow? Oh, that's legalsteroids.com presents Gear It Up. The Humanity. Oh, I have to talk about the votes for who's going to be the Führer of Team Humanity. It's between myself, Johnny Bravo, Vegetable Soup, and Greg Valentino. They put in there. Greg doesn't even know who Rip Rob is. I don't know why. Kegel status. Let me go do one now. Doing a set. MSM for life. Dustin, Travis, Dustin. What's up, buddy? I can show my titties today. See, they'll throw me off of Instagram then. You might have to do that in a fucking private chat. Why not you and Bro? I would love to be co-Führer with Johnny. I would love to. But I don't think Greg wants anything to do with this fucking... He's like, what? Who is this Rob guy? No, it was so funny when he addressed it on the show last week. Vegetable Soup is definitely humanity. You know what? You should have every live with We Are Team Humanity. But if Johnny and I... end up becoming like, you know, the co-leaders or whatever, or like I'll be the VP. I don't care. I don't need to be the fucking leader. I'll be Johnny sucking whip. I'm gonna have a fucking blast doing that. When you say gonna have Hulk on, oh, we're looking for him in the aisles at the Walmart as we speak. I have fucking spies out there. You should take his shit with them. Dom, I sent JG a DM about you, my friend. Told him that you're one of my fucking buddies, and you like him as well. Can please take care of that. CNN, yes. How are my parents? Thank you, my friend. They're still in the hospital, foreseeable future, I guess. Is it really that involved? No, it's not, Speedy. So fuck the NFL, by the way. Yes. I don't even know what happened this weekend. I did see the replay of the Cowboys fucking guy's ankle turned to mush, but that's all I know. I saw it on the Twitter. Yes, there is. It's not easy to get that. So he's over there bragging that he has friends in high places. So possibly true. I don't know. You know what though? But you know, sometimes status quo with that. Please do a live on Arnold. Just see how Robert. Oh, we're gonna do many lives from the Arnold. I tell you, we're gonna be with Big Ray Coat at the Country Crush booth. We're gonna do all the media for him there. How do I get mixed up in that group conversation? You got in there? How were you in there? Because I'm on like 4 of them. The Bears choked. I don't know, Mike. I'm hoping I can watch the college football final tonight. You know, I got so much shit to do. Tim I see. That's back to when I still watch the game. Don't block people. Come on, Brianna. You're blocking potential clients and customers. Yes, I guess so. Big Rob is getting himself all ready for the Arnold. because he anticipates having a physical confrontation with me. You heard it here yourselves. I don't need to fucking say it. It was stated. These kids are all under 35. Yeah, but they have money. Versus strength addicts. He's even worse than that fucking sloth. Preps the bull. Holy shit. Oh, you're a champ. A slapbox game like Rich Penna did with Jason. You don't like them young? Everyone leaves Big Rob's favorite food place a nice review. Really? Wow. You know what? That's, why wouldn't we? We've all seen the videos from there. He shows where they're from. Many places, you know, he's posted from, but he frequents on a regular basis that I'm sure that we could all leave nice reviews for. Rob will get stomped the fuck out. Buff Brianna, so do you like mature men? Does that mean that I should? Am I too mature? Remember when Mack Truck got into a rich right? Republican made an ass out of himself. A lot of maturity in here. Yes, she says. Rob developed such a hatred and anger for you for no reason, but yet he doesn't look at all the trouble he starts. Tower 1, fucking law, what you just wrote. That's a perfect summation. I never curse, he says, but then you see him when I'll fucking drive to New fucking Jersey or Arizona, wherever the fuck you are. Public laugh out loud. Yeah, that is, that's what I'm just saying. He's even a fucking, he makes a mockery of his own fucking, you know, the dumb things that he does. He like I said, he doubled and tripled down now, trying to make it like, you know, like he's a badass. And it's like, it's comical. He's a hypocrite. Some of his good traits is being a hypocrite. Women and children are watching. He's women and children. What women and children watch this show? He blocked me, then unblocked me, called me his brother, and then told me to go fuck myself. I'm a balding 170-pound loser. He thought you were me then. He says I'm 5'7", 170 and flabby. I'm 5'9", 205. Sometimes I got a little gut going there. I ain't gonna deny it. You know, I like to fucking, you know, I eat fucking ziti and shit. You know, I don't fucking eat skinless chicken every day. You know, he can handle around with the help of legal steroids. Yes. So that's obviously Ron, my buddy Ron Rear Window Harris, giving him that information. Ron ignored me. Well, when I called Ron a pussy and called him out at the Olympia 2017, he's the one that ignored me. So he's saying that he ignored me. Yes, I agree with that. He pussied out. Joe, are you going to bump up the hemoglobin in your blood at the Arnold's? Dude, I don't know. I may go on trend. If to have to deal with him, I might need to fucking go on trend and really go crazy because, you know, he's got a bigger dick than me. What am I going to do? Yes, I do think he does it on purpose to get more attention. And he then tries, just like Adam McLeod said, the 4, and then was the 5th phase of Imad. He tries to get back in and be nice, but that's where this ends with that. That doesn't happen here with me. If I took D-ball and HGH only, would my hair thin? It depends. You can't always worry about the steroids doing that to you. If you're predisposed to getting thinning hair, that'll just hasten it. If you're not, then you can take fucking anything you want. You won't get it. Now, I have that in my family. That, you know, history, it's hereditary. So obviously me using testosterone, it just made it a little worse. But I don't think D-ball really, I think it would be more of the injectables that would do it. But if you're predisposed to that, I think any type of shit that you put in your body that's different, that could be a negative side effect for, will just make it worse and happen faster. So basically you usually look at your grandfather on your mom's side, and that's where I got this from. Guys, I'm getting a countdown. I love you motherfuckers. That was a lot of fun. We're gonna do this all again tomorrow. Hope you can make it again tomorrow. And if Rob wants to come on tomorrow again, and I'll give him as much rope as he likes, he can continue to put that fucking hemp around his neck and look at down the road, high noon on Front Street on top of the